of fact, very recently GATE 2022 notification is out with all the details and everything. So there must be so many students who are planning to answer this exam in the coming year. Not just GATE, there are so many students preparing for different competitive exams across the country. And when we start preparations for these exams, what is sure, what is certain is that we know what we are supposed to study, right? And we also know by what period we are supposed to finish. What isn't there is how do we study more effectively. Study to hum karte hain, everybody does that, but how do you effectively study, or how do you increase your productivity while you are studying? That is very crucial. And on that very note, this whole video is going to be based on. Hi guys, my name is Sonal and welcome to my channel LiQWYD. From the title of the video, it is pretty clear what we are going to discuss today. So 5 easy methods I'm going to share with you all, which I tried and tested by myself, which will help you to study more effectively and might as well help you in increasing your productivity. So let's get started. I'm not going to give any introduction to any of these methods. I've already said they are tried and tested. I'm going to directly start with the method because I really don't want you guys to watch this video for a really long time. So starting with the first method, have a goal and make a study table. Okay, now timetable is something that you guys must have heard ever since you were kids and you're still hearing, but I said study table. So the first method that you all can try is make a goal and have a study table. Now when I say make a goal, what do I exactly mean is that a day prior or maybe a week prior also, you guys can sit and write down the topics that you want to clear or you want to study and you want to get done with them by the coming week or by the coming day. So suppose, as we are chemists, suppose we are studying chemistry, and take an example of bioinorganic chapter. Okay, so you want to finish bioinorganic chemistry in the coming week, so that is your goal. So at the end of the week, so suppose you calculate like Monday to Saturday, at the end of Saturday you should have your bioinorganic chemistry completed. Obviously you can take more time as well, that is up to you, but I'm just giving an example. Okay, so that is your goal. So this goal you set for yourself prior. So suppose from Monday you're going to start, by Sunday or by Saturday you need to know what you're going to do in the coming week. Okay, so make a goal and make a study table. Now what is study table and how does it differ from a timetable is that you do not give yourself a time restriction. Like it's not like how we have in colleges, universities, lecture, right? First lecture will be from 8 to 9 and 10:30 to 11:30. Not like this. Okay, you just give yourself a topic distribution for a particular day. Maybe you divide all the topics of bioinorganic chemistry on the basis of 3 topics per day. Okay, so 3 topics on Monday, 3 topics on Tuesday, and hence forward it is going to move. Okay, so what you do, you set a goal for a particular week, how much you want to clear. Now this can also be you just want to clear half the chapter of bioinorganic chemistry. Okay, and the next thing is make a study table. So by Monday my 2 topics are supposed to be completed. By Tuesday the next set of 2 topics, the next set, and it will move on. Fine. So it's always better to have a structured plan of what you're going to study in the coming few days. So that is the very first thing. Have a goal and make yourself a study table. Now the second most important thing that you all can try, and believe me, when I heard it for the very first time, I thought it is not going to work. I thought it is pretty useless, but when I did try it, it actually helped, and this is organizing your studying space. Okay, studying space, I'm not talking about any high-end furniture over here, just a study table and a chair. That's it. That's all we need. Okay, so your studying space is not a study room or anything. Maybe you study in your bedroom or you study in the living area, wherever you guys are studying. You'll have a small table or a chair, whatever the furniture is. Okay, have it organized. Organized as in, suppose you're planning to study a particular topic. Okay, essentials which are required for that particular topic, keep it on that table. Everything else other than that, get rid of it for that day. Okay, so suppose you are studying a topic which involves the use of calculators. Suppose you are doing chemical kinetics. Okay, just an example. Suppose you are doing chemical kinetics, so obviously you know that you'll require a calculator, right? This is pretty obvious. So when you sit there to study, make sure everything that you require to complete that topic is available on your table. Whenever your space is clean or it is organized and it is not like disrupted, if it is nice and it has those vibes wherein you feel like, yeah, okay, I feel like studying. The third tip is that study in chunks. So what I do is I study for 20 minutes and I take a break of 10 minutes. So I feel nice that I'm going to get a break of 10 minutes at the end of this 20 minutes session. And then 10 minutes are quite enough for my brain and myself to relax and then get back and study. Okay, so whenever you all are studying, make sure you all study in chunks, because obviously, as I said, our brain cannot really focus for a very long period of time. So sometimes even when you're studying for a long period of time, you might not end up doing it effectively. So study in chunks, it absolutely helps. The fourth tip which I'm going to give you is something that has helped me a lot, and it is something that I came up on my own. And what it is basically you place a reward for yourself at the end of the day when you have your particular mission accomplished. So the first tip I had said is that you make a study table. So suppose you were supposed to finish 3 topics for a day, and after you finish those 3 topics, at the end of the day, you can keep yourself a small reward, whatever you like. So you can give yourself some time to do some activity that you enjoy, or something that you like to eat, or anything. You know that you have already achieved and accomplished the goals for that particular day, and now it's fine to give yourself some time to relax. Okay, so it can be giving yourself some time to relax or giving yourself like a reward. Whatever you like, you can do it in that period of time. So the fifth and most essential tip that I can give to any student out there is always keep some amount of time for yourself to revise before the exam. You all can do this is try revising on weekly basis, like at the end of the week, whatever topics you all have studied, whatever problems you all have solved, just have a quick glance at it at the end of the week. Okay, or you can do it every 2 weeks. Yeah, that also works fine. If you all are preparing for any competitive exam, then keep at least a month for a revision. Absolutely crucial, I can tell you. Okay, we as chemists, we know that there are many topics in chemistry which are highly volatile, and no matter how much you study them, before the exam you have to have them revised. Very crucial. So always give yourself some amount of time, some amount of space wherein you can sit, relax, and then revise all the topics. So that's it for today. I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, then please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you so much for watching. All the best if you guys are preparing for the exam. Thank you. Bye bye.